Now there's a difference between ministering powerfully and you ministered. Some of you, where you want to end is you ministered. That's where you want to end. You just want to minister. How can they give you a 2 weeks notice on a program, and when you came, probably the hearts of many were lifted the way they introduced you. Oh, a young man of God, fiery in nature, broken legs, all kinds of things, and you came out. The dimension people claim you hosted, hungry men, they were there waiting on you. Waiting if you could summon God, if at least you know God, you should be able to bring him here. Your claims are too big. Our generation really do not know God. If we know God, you can bring him even in the bus. What are you doing at home? My spiritual father was on the bike and the guy was moving too fast. And he said, be slow. The thing is you wash me. He said that maybe I'm at home or I'm standing. The confidence, he knew he had defeated the laws of nature. He knew where he was coming. The problem is your own. People are your audience. When you begin to ascend in your room and spirits are everywhere, only then you understand why angels were shouting, "What is man that thou art mindful of him?" You don't understand that statement. It means there is something you can. My God, you have the capacity to host him. Angels cannot host Elohim. A young boy like you can carry Jehovah. And then as you are walking down the street, people think you are the only one walking. There is someone inside of you. Bible says, if that same spirit that rose Jesus from the dead dwells in you. I need to ask you, do you have the Holy Ghost? That same spirit, a man was dead, and yet that same spirit, the spirit, my God, what is more powerful than death? You say you are weak. Have you asked him to strengthen you? Strengthen me. Sometimes in the place of prayer, we're about to go down, and just asking for help. The thing is, you don't ask him for help. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. You gave me this call, I don't know how to operate. Help me. Para. You have not asked him. Help me. Mockery is about to be attached to my name. Help me. What is this thing? What is this thing? He said, I see an evil in my day. Servant! On horseback. Princes walk on foot. Darkness has stayed too long in our corridors. Our campuses are filled with powerless men. When will you rise? I want to be like Samson. And the spirit of the Lord came on Samson, and he tore down a bear. You don't understand. It's the spirit of might. Oh my God. What does it take? What does it take? Have you asked him? What does it take to hit my generation? I have not hit anywhere. No. Studied in life of John G. Lake. He was so bold. He said, take that virus, place it on my hand. My hands are not normal. But they had to use microscope. When they check, those viruses are died. In the scriptures, he said, women who brought their dead back to life. Women. Now we think the endangered ones are women. No. Women like Deborah. Have you studied her life? Men were in hiding. Deborah stood up. You see, being a man is not masculinity. Because Goliath was thundering in Israel. He said, find me a man in Israel. Nobody came out. Even the king could not come out. Find me a man. Great in Israel. He said, I thought there were men here. Find me a man. Nobody could stand. Even David came, he was not prepared. He came bringing food for the elders. Maybe that's your position. You serve menu. But meanwhile, in the wilderness, God has trained your hands how to war. When David came, he came not with an official qualification. I deal with spirits in the wilderness. Animals, wild animals. They came to me, I tore them apart. That's who I am. He came, he found Goliath's shape in the spirit. You uncircumcised Philistine. How did you know? Something shook me. Even though Saul was a king, he could not lead them aright. Because scripture told us that David came. He said, how can you defy the armies of God? That was the shape of Israel. They were not just a normal people. They were, I can't stay like this. There is more. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Have you asked that question? Hey, until you ask the question accurately, God can now visit your secret place and say, this is the I see Jesus seated. I'm not joking. I see him. I see him. Elohim has come. His stammering lips will like. Did you read that scripture? Out of the mouth of babes and sucking have I ordained strength. What have I been this week? What have I been this week? That's why.